Well, funny enough, this song is actually very fitting for today's game, despite it being a Metroid remix, or I guess lo-fi mix. No, not lo-fi. This piano mix. My bad. This is how bad my brain works sometimes. Anyway, how's it going, guys? I'm back again, and today we are playing one of my all-time favorite games. This here was a game that I can't remember when I was introduced to this game, but this was a game that originally I was introduced to by it was a game reviewer on YouTube. It was Nitro Rad. I was introduced to this game by Nitro Rad. And if you're looking for some good games to play, he's reviewed a lot of hidden gems out there. I do recommend going to check out his channel on YouTube. Really good guy. Really good videos, in my opinion, too. But other than that, he did a video on Pseudoregalia. I can't remember... Hold on. How long ago was it? Let's see. 2 years ago, roughly, is when he made a video and reviewed the game. Now, from what I remember, he mentioned that originally the game started out as some form of, I think, kind of like a tech demo. It was for, I believe, a game jam on itch.io, and it did so well, the creator decided to make it into a full game. We're gonna skip that one. But, yeah, And apparently the actual game, when it finally came out, it did so well. Originally, Nitrod had mentioned that he was going to put it into one of his, like, I think it was, what does he call it? He will do a video where he recommends a bunch of different, like, indie games all together in one video as, like, honorable mentions to each other. And he does, like, short little reviews to them as a, like, hey, this game is good and I think you should definitely check them out, is what he does. And with that, he was going to do it. Sorry, I just had some spicy burritos, so now my throat is killing me. But he said he was going to put it in one of those videos, but when he was playing it, he loved it so much and how the game played, he made a full video out of it, and that video is what made me look into the game. And is one of the games that brought me into expanding my horizons into even more games than I was already playing. Most of my games were first-person shooters, platformers like Mario, Metroidvanias. Well, Metroid is one of my favorite series, so that one was kind of obvious. But I started expanding my horizons to more and stopped caring about a lot of the little gripes I had with games. It's why a lot of times now some of my friends will talk about a game that they don't like for one particular reason, and I am like, oh, that game's super fun. It's like, that little thing never affects me. Hey, Melody. Cryptid sighted. Only gonna be here until 7, your time 6, my time. Alright. Yeah. Also, this game already sounds cool, cool as hell. Oh, it's very fun, and also kind of surreal. You'll see what I mean in just a moment. Let's see. Alrighty, let's get into the main shtick of things. Pseudoregalia. Now, there was an interesting thing about the name. I don't remember all the details, but I can't remember what it was. If you want to know what, like, the detail of why the name Pseudoregalia is very interesting when it comes to this game, look up the meaning of pseudo and regalia. Unspellable name. Yeah. Let's see, okay. So audio is working. I don't know how loud it's going to be. So I have actually played this game. In fact, I have 100% of this game into 8 hours. Now, if I remember correctly, there is no, like, new game plus, question mark? We'll see. We'll see. But just the music right here. You can tell it's inspired by so many different titles. The music alone, just right now, screams Zelda. Specifically, it makes me think of the Forest Temple in Ocarina of Time. And yeah, there's just a tiny cutscene. You pop out of a mirror, and that's it. And hello, goat lady that everybody loves. I'm actually... Oh, hello. There we go. Turn resync off. We're gonna keep the animation frame rate. Retro resolution. Don't need it. Where is... Is it retro resolution? Yes, it is. Okay, it's retro resolution. So the retro resolution is just kind of a filter to give it that CRT TV vibe. On a bigger screen, because the last time I played this game, I actually had a smaller monitor. On a bigger screen like this, and also probably upscaled on stream here, it probably looks better without that filter. Like, much better. Now, if you want that retro, like that old retro feeling, you could turn the filter back on, of course. I'm gonna keep it off because I think it's gonna look better. Hold on one sec, because I can only see one chat. There we go. Okay. Oh yeah, and this is, if I remember correctly, the name is Sybil. I might be putting the name wrong. Oh yeah, and this game, it does not, for like a game trying to replicate like an old 64 style, it does not handle clunkily. Like, it is very tight movement. It's just, in a way, a little floaty, because it's supposed to be. But yeah, it's... You'll find out as I progress in the game why this is one of my favorites. Let's see, what's it? There we go, it was B to talk. Oh, sorry, I didn't mean to fall out of my cage. I hope the princess won't be upset with me. And can I talk to this one? I don't think I can because they're, yeah, high up in the cage. I think I can interact with the mirror? Yes, I can. That barely worked. Hope I'm not too late. So, there's not much story in the game. I think most of the story is kind of in the visuals, what the final boss is, and also the name itself. It reminds me of Mario 64 reference paint. Yeah, a little bit. Oh, right, there's nothing I can even do in here yet anyway. Okay. Oh, right, dedicated crouch button. Yeah, beginning of the game, you don't got a weapon, you don't got nothing. You can hang on to walls. I can't smash that, and I can't get up there. Can't interact with that. Normally in platformers like these, with how the game handles, and this is part of the reason, like, why Mario is designed in the way he is, same with, like, Sonic, is that most of the time it's easier to have, like, platformers like this game with a more rounded character. But the creator of this game, you could crouch button in my retro platform. Mario had it in 64. You had a dedicated crouch button. So did Sonic. Like, for 3D platformers back then, it wasn't uncommon. Heck, Sonic had a dedicated crouch button. Actually, both of them had dedicated crouch buttons in the early titles. Let's see, I think Sonic just had a crouch button in general. Because I remember being able to duck in Sonic the Hedgehog 1, or the original. And Mario did not in the Super Mario Bros., but in 2 you had a duck button. Alrighty, so this is the first collectible of the game, the Dream Breaker. Press the X button, which is also left click if you're using mouse and keyboard, because this game is fully playable with mouse and keyboard and handles wonderfully. I am playing with controller because I think it feels better for me. Attack freely while moving to vanquish foes. Hitting enemies will build up magical power. To use it, hold B or the F key to heal. And now, I can break walls. I only get a 3 attack combo though. And for basic enemies, that 3 attack combo is more than enough. Don't think there's anything else here yet because that just drops there. And nope, don't have that yet. So, unlike some games, especially like Metroid, the save does track how long you've been playing. I don't know if pause screen counts as time ticking, but there is no secret end screens or nothing for completing this faster. It's just they have built-in speedrun stuff to this game. Like, I can... I don't know if I have it unlocked automatically, but there is stuff in the game where I can activate speedrun timers and stuff. I think it might be different difficulties. I don't remember. But I kind of like Metroid games. I like to take it through casually. I could probably learn to speedrun this game. I do like it enough to do so. But I mean, I learned how to do some speedrunning tactics in Metroid, and then eventually just stopped because I lost, not necessarily interest, I just lost motivation. Of course, today I'd probably be able to do it, it's just I don't know if I want the headache of knowing speedrun tactics now. And really, for me, they'd only be useful if I was racing friends, so... That'd be the only time that I'd have get an advantage with knowing those tactics. And I have a shortcut up here. I don't need to get past those things again. Don't think... Yeah. That's much later. Remember correctly, there is a shortcut down there. Speedrunning is for loser nerds anyhow. It's definitely for people who enjoy their games a lot and don't, like, get super burnt out from just, well, playing those games. Yeah, because I can't move while crouched. I don't even think I can break that anyway. Alright. So... Okay, so here... If this is the room I think it is... It is, okay. So here's one of the things that makes this game interesting. From this point on, when you get a majority of the power-ups, if they're not, like, hidden away ones, the ones that are just kind of standing out, like, hey, this is here, you need this... They all don't... It's not just, hey, take the item, like in some games. It's kind of like in, like, Metroid, where you get the item, and it's like, okay, you get out of this room by using this item. And there's so many things you can do with, like, items like these. So, now I have a slide. I can slide under things like this. But, let's see, can I do... I can't yet. That's an upgrade. So, there's something this game does that makes it very interesting for just a platformer in general. And that's, as the more upgrades you get, the more they can combine in a way. So, later on, I will get a upgrade that allows me to... Essentially, it's an upgrade to the current thing I got, and it lets me jump out of a slide, and I go way far. And they even added bunny hopping to that. So if I use that upgrade after a slide, I can also then land at a precise point, bunny hop, which is just jumping at almost frame-perfect jump, which, of course, games that implement that do it a little bit better so you're not having to actually be perfect. And then you can go further with it. It's really cool. I don't know if I will get to that point in the end of the game during stream tonight. We'll see. Let's see. I need a key for that. And honestly, this just comes in handy this early on for just moving. Alrighty. Welcome to, especially if this is your first time playing this game ever, this will be your first hurdle. Just because of how this works. Because that does a full thing of health. And I don't have enough magical power to do much. Button was it? Well, that's lock on. I don't want lock on. Right, I can't do it without a different move. So this one basically comes down to timing. The thing that sucks is that unless I can find a moment to heal, which was wasted, and dead. Yep. And then you respawn at these things. However, anything you do that you do after interacting with these shards, which is your save point, it gets undone. So if you kill like a boss, get an item, and you haven't saved and die, you now have to fight that boss again. But you'll notice my magical power did not stay increased. It was just as low as before. Now, if you have enough magical power to fully heal, the game just does a full heal, or as much as it can. Instead of like in Hollow Knight, where you can only do like one thing of health at a time. Alright, phase 2. And most of this boss just comes down to kiting its attacks, dodging under the sword, and trying not to get hit like that. Heal. Now he can do that backwards. And dead. I think I had like one hit. I see. Retro death rules. In a way, real, like, actual retro death rules was pretty much, hey, you died, okay, do everything over again. Or if you game over, do the whole world again. But that also depended on the game. Alright, now I got a key. And it looks eerily similar to, like, Legend of Zelda keys. Alright. Save, so I don't have to do that again. How do I use the key? Oh, right, I hit the A tower holding the essence of the princess, never to be seen again. But with the 3 powers of the sun, one can find their own path. Which, in a way, that's like a hint of, hey, figure this riddle out to get to the final area. And then we were down there earlier. I can get something early if I time it right, but I can't remember if I take fall damage. Okay, I don't. So right there, I got 1 of 3 pieces, at least I think it's 3, to essentially a heart container. Did it set me back in the road? Yes. Is it going to take long to get back? Not really, because now I don't have to worry about fighting. Can't wait to get the upgrade to these things. Oh, and going to one of those shards, which essentially is a save, it also heals you. So those things play specifically by, what's it called? By, Dark Souls campfire rules. Okay, now out of the dungeon. And into the castle. How you two doing? Now, a lot opens up because there is room upon room here. These crystals are pretty nice, right? They make me feel safe. I think I'm gonna lick it. I bet it's full of minerals. Don't lick the mysterious crystal. And there's an upgrade. Can I think I can traverse through here. Oh, and later on, so there's upgrades that can make your attack faster. If you attack fast enough later on, you can hit enemies as they're disappearing and get more magic. High power gives you increased combat capabilities. It's hard to read this font sometimes. Does that literally say... Yeah, ended. Is that indigestion? Hold on. Upon reaching power level 2, the range of your attack is extended. At level 3, your damage is increased. This is reset upon spending it on a heal, which early on comes in handy. I don't remember how to pronounce that. Brain not working with me today. But yeah, so long as I have level 2 magic, I can, I now have longer range, and my damage is increased. However, you'll notice when I attack, you see the yellow lines? If I hit an enemy at that distance, I do more damage, actually. So the closer the enemy is, the less damage it'll do. But when I don't have full magic, I have to get even closer. I forgot about that attack. Hold on. What? Okay. So, certain projectiles can be bounced back at enemies. I don't think I can reach him yet. The downside is because he's there, I can't hit him. I'm actually gonna heal because right now I only have the 3. I think, yeah, I still got the range. Ah, yes, this room. Another goat. Tiny goat. There's supposed to be a new armor display in the library I wanted to see. But with the state of the castle, I can't find the entrance anywhere. I miss that comfy hay. And this is pretty much where we just were. Like, this corridor goes in... One way, it's a circle. Once that door's unlocked, I can go another circle, I'm pretty sure. And then the other ways lead to, well, other places. Can't remember if I can do all what's in here yet. I know I can't do everything in the library. Now, this room is kind of a puzzle. You have to hit switches in a certain order to get around. Later on, with some upgrades, you can actually skip 2 or 3 switches and just hit 1 to go where you want. Some switches, like that one, I believe is permanent so long as I save, which can get me up there. I don't need to be up here later. I can't get to that one because if I lower it, I can't hit another switch anywhere. So that way is inaccessible. This way is accessible. Is it accessible? It is. There we go. It just wasn't grabbing. Okay, I'm pretty sure this is the library. Yep. Also, don't ask me why there's stuff like this floating around. I got no idea. It is meant to be some weird dream. How's that? Well, that's a listless library. I don't read fast, and sometimes the font's hard to read. Thing is, I don't know if I can even do anything in here yet. Let's see if I can find anything, because I might be able to do something, but I know most of the library is, like, locked to you at first. Read a book about a little thimble that goes on a big adventure. We hope he has a good time. Oh yeah, and like there's like little things like you can find books. You read a book about how to deal with loss. Your mind is mended whole, driving you sane. I think there's actually a book in here in the library somewhere that gives you something, gives you an item. But I don't remember where it is. I'm gonna make that. Yes, I can. I could be wrong and I'm thinking of a different game, though. Can I make that? Nope. I don't think I can. Cannot. Should be able to make that one. There we go. And sadly, I can't get over there. Now it's another shard. That's not a save shard. It's a different color. And I can't get over there. Not yet, anyway. But I can get in here. Which does give me another item, I believe. However, can't seem to get into this item. That's because you gotta break it. Sungreaves. Press A button or the spacebar while in the air. After a short delay, do an air kick. Hitting walls and objects with it will cause you to jump away. Can be done up to 3 times until reset. Try kicking early to maximize distance. So now I got a little kick. And this kick, it's a wall jump. So now I have that. Oh, and there's, like, just because of that, if I really wanted to, the world has now opened up tremendously for me. Oh, there's nothing down here, right? Yeah, no. There are a few spots in the game that with the wall jump, whoops, hitting ain't too much, that I can just straight up, like, break the platforming. Which is kind of the intention. Like, you're supposed to, like, the developer wants you to find stuff, even the stuff that wasn't intended for you to find for speedrunning. But, like I said, I'm not speedrunning, but there are spots, like, I could just utilize the kick to get around and get things early. It is a really useful item. Like, I can use it to get there. Use it to get back. Well, normally I can. Luckily, if you fall, it's not that big of an issue. And you can also use it as like a little bit of further distance as well, so that helps. But yeah, just getting this alone is like a bit of like, hey, I'm gonna look up at my surroundings more. And then like, they put this pit of enemies here so that way you can get your magic up and heal. I cannot read that letter. I think I'm able to read it later. Nice niche speedrunning tricks. Every retro game needs those. Yeah, it's just it's like some of them are just intended though. Let's see. Can I don't think I could do this room yet. I might be able to. Hold on. Actually, wait. Hold on. Let me go back. I'm gonna get that gem that I couldn't get before, because I think I can reach that now. Let's see. No, that's not gonna be. I did it the other way. Game? Hello? Ledge? There we go. One of the few times I didn't see him grab onto a ledge. You can make your ledge. Game gives vertical movement. Yeah, pretty much. Oh, right. That's what that is. I forgot that's what these were. I thought they were something else. I'm thinking of something else. My bad. So these are speedrun timers. But not so much speedrun timers. It's actually a, hey, you're here. Get these as fast as possible. And these can actually teach you some speedrun tactics if you have certain items. So right now, I can go grab these. And I can't grab that one without being able to do that. Right, I need this wall. That's where the other two are. I don't think I'm gonna get it in time because I spend too much time doing other stuff over here. Ah, crap. Yeah, I'm not gonna get it in time. So the reason you want to do it, game. Grab the ledge, please. So the reason you want to do it within the time limit is because, if I remember correctly, you will... Nope. Mess that up. Is because I believe it gives you an upgrade. I can't remember if it's just a... essentially the equivalent of a heart container, or if it's something else. Now, I don't remember... If I remember correctly, the intentional way to do this one is with the next movement upgrade. So I could try it one more time and do this, but otherwise I think we'll just come back. So, yeah, I'll try one more time, see what I can do. Is that slower? I'll wait backwards a little bit. This. Yeah, see, that's already faster. Nope, not close enough. Didn't think that was gonna work. Yeah, see? And now because I did it, done it in time, I believe I can get something out of that. That it, or it's to something. I can't remember. That movement looks like actually good and not jank. ASF. Yeah, it's actually really good. The guy who I was talking about earlier of how I found this game. Yeah, there's the upgrade. Nitro Red. He mentioned that this is like one of his favorite like wall jumps in any platform. Oh right, you do these, you get outfits. That's what it was. So for instance, like one of the things I got, which is allowing me to kick, is the Sun Greaves, which is is the legs, the leg armor stuff. Which, there we go. Yeah, I can still do the stuff without them. It's just a tire. And then glitches a little bit there for a second, but you got sleepy time, which is the sweater. You got little socks too. There, it's adorable. But yeah, when changing outfits, because it swaps the model, yeah. Probably actually based on Mario 64 wall kick, but I don't know what Mario 64 is. I can't remember if it's the 64 wall kick or more based on the Sunshine kick. Okay, now I can try... Wait, where? Oh, it's on that side. Really? Okay, now I can see if I can get through here. Also, opposed to, like, my volume over game volume, the game's not too loud, right? Typically, the game's sound isn't too bad, but music might be a little loud. Okay, I can get through there. That wasn't so bad. And then, another heart container. Or the closest thing to it, because it's not an actual heart container. I think that's the only thing over here, too. I don't think there's anything else around. Oh, I meant to put that back on. There we go. Okay, I know there's more in the library I can do. I just don't remember where. Let's see. Let's see. Supply gets about there. Let's see. I'll keep an eye on the volumes for music. See if that stays at a. Yeah, that's still getting kind of high up there. I think. Yeah, that's. Sound effects are actually kind of loud too. Hold on. So. Music and stuff is gonna go away for a second because I have to tab out of the game. Okay, let's drop that by 2 decibels. And with that, I can actually turn the game music back up. That might be good. I might turn it down a tiny bit more, but we'll see. Nope, couldn't save it. Pretty sure I can get up there, though. It's easier to do that without the jank hitbox there. Gives you a little more distance. Right, there's a door up there, but I still can't get up there. Yeah, that's still... Audio still going high on that one, so... About 4 decibels. I think that does better. Yeah, that'll probably be good. Nope, there it is. Expecting it to happen. If music is now too quiet, I can mess with audio both in and out of game. I want that saved. There we go. Alright, this room. That room's gonna wait a minute. I can get up here. Other way. Can't get that without an upgrade. I don't think I can do much in this room, period. I think that green upgrade's an outfit anyway. Yeah. Okay. Hello, Goatman. We're supposed to go help in the theater, but I can't really get through here. I just don't really want to touch the bubbles. But I don't have a problem. You go touch them then, Bubble Girl. If I remember correctly, yeah, bubbles are kind of like a little boost. Thing is, oh right, that's why that's angled. There we go. Opens that up. Also, I'm still in the lower parts of the castle. I haven't even reached, like, the main hallway. I think I could have, I just didn't. Okay. There we are. Okay. Is that a shadow or is that a geometry bug? I think it might be a geometry bug. If I remember correctly, yeah. Nope. Okay, I gotta do third jump for that one. Barely made that. Does this room look a little familiar? I sure hope it does. Okay. Now this should be... I don't think I can get anything... Yeah, there's nothing up there. Twilight Theater. Which I'm actually pretty sure I'm not supposed to be here just yet anyway. I could be wrong. Mental gen. Yeah, I think I'm missing actually a few things. Oh, that's gonna take a while. I'll just keep moving forward until I can't progress. Nothing there. Yeah, no. I can't progress here regardless, so yeah, I have to go back. Oh, bad news, my Pro Controller's main joystick doesn't snap back properly anymore, which has probably been subtly affecting my gameplay, but I mostly notice it during menus, because, why can't I move my cursor left? Nice. Actually, this works. As much as I would have to take the long way back around, this is the way I need to go. Man, don't you hate it when you have an amazing dream where you're a furry with a sword and then you wake up? No? Not even the sword part. Yeah, no. I think that's just you. I get the joke, by the way. I do get the joke. Also, hi, just having a mental health day today. And I work tomorrow morning, but I'll be home in time for the Mimic Mania pack. Alrighty. Yeah, you do you. It's good to have mental health days. I work in retail when I'm not streaming, so it's hard for me to have a mental health day. At most, this is as close as I get to a mental health day. So many have been trapped in the dungeon, and for what? I don't know, existing. That's how most monarchs roll. Okay, so yeah, I literally skipped past an upgrade the moment I stepped in here. Well, we got Memento. Press D-pad down or tab to see your mental map. Move. Oh, right, that's why this is here. So, when the game originally released, it didn't have a map. And it says D-pad... Either I read that wrong, or it does say D-pad down, but it's actually D-pad up. I probably read that wrong. But yeah, this game originally did not have a map. And it was later added in. And it's a fairly decent map. It's fairly basic, but it works. And it is more or less detailed. It does cut off a bit in certain larger areas of the names of other areas. But it works. And the places you have been and places you haven't been either show up or are hidden, which is great. Now, when I originally played through the game and got 100%, I did it without the map because it hadn't been added yet. Let's see, so that's dead ahead of me. Yeah, you don't run while you're looking at the map either, because once you jump or make a movement, you exit out. And go to the right. Can't get to that room. There's a bunch of rooms I think I can get to. Let's try this way first. Can I go through here? I think I can. That works, whatever. Okay, there's my shortcut through here now. Okay, so this would be like one of the main areas. Nothing I can get there. That takes me outside. And then I don't think I can even get that yet. I can try, but I don't think yeah, because I'm not gonna get enough height anyway. Yeah, so I can't get that yet until I get a couple of things. Your mental health day does its purpose. Also, that's a weird-ass tree. One more Splatoon match, and I'll F off for dinner making. It's been fun to chill and chat in between matches, though. Yeah, it's been, it's always fun to have you around, Melody, and you, Beak Beak. I'm not forgetting about you. Don't worry. I like having my friends around. Makes things fun. Ah, yes, that's where that door leads. So I have no reason being right here right now. Never mind, I forgot 6 was a rotation. Good job. I'm guessing you were doing ranked. Is that Sansa Keep, I think? Sansa! If you say Sansa, I'm gonna slap you. Nope. I thought I turned that down so Automod wouldn't just... Oh, but because you already did a thing full of caps, that's right. Yeah, Melody, be careful on, be careful, with the caps on too many messages in between. I do have it toned down, but Automod will catch, accounts that do it, several times in a row, or often anyway. The monthly challenge. Turf War Gaming. That's a sentence. Okay, can't get in there yet. Well, here's the main hallway. I can't do that yet. I at least want to keep that saved on my map. Can go in here, though. Goat man. They took away all my furniture. Were you eating the furniture? If so, then good. If not, then I don't know. Maybe they thought you were gonna eat the furniture. I forgot which way to go. It wasn't this way. Can I break that chain? Is it even... Yes, I can break it. Okay. Even though that doesn't really get me anywhere. Oh, was I supposed to use that to... No, I don't think I was. I don't even think I can make that anyway. Well, there's a key. Is there another key over there? Well, it's mainly just a gauntlet of enemies and platforming, so this shouldn't be too bad. There we go. Yeah, it's that butthole that's gonna be a pain. Because I can reflect his projectiles, but for only so long. Think if I reflect them from up high? No. But you can kill them. It's just getting to them is the problem. I can take two ways here. And this way is actually the safer way, I'm pretty sure. Oh, well, not if I do that. Well, there goes my range, but it'll be back eventually. And if I time the hits right, this is actually safer and easier. Again, if I time them right. Alright, my damage went down. Forgot about that. Okay. Now I get key. Yeah, a perfect win streak was ruined by Bluefin of all things. Nice. Gained a small key. Oh, and if I remember correctly, keys are not dedicated to the area they're in. If I remember correctly, I can actually take this key and open any door that requires a small key in the whole game. Another save. I can't get up there. Get in here. Oh, crap. What way is this? I'm gonna wait for the fact that, that there's not basic platforming here. I'm actually gonna go back. Actually, can I? Yes, I can. Cool. Shortcut. Actually, wait, I think I can just... Yeah. Only 2 losses, though, in my hour-and-a-half session, so I'm happy. For old pubs with vanilla mini splatling. Yeah, no, like, people sleep on, like, just the base weapons in general, because there's so many variants now. Like, even the base ones, that if you know how to use them, they hit hard. Especially the splatlings. Huh? That's a different message. That used to be a different message. I think it used to mention that the room was different textures, and so was the, you know, that little goat. Good luck with your retro kick-ass platform with minimal lore. Why, thank you. Crap. I can't go down that way. I have to go a different way. That's not what I meant to do. So apparently you can double tap the stick, I think? What did I do? Because I didn't hit oh, you can barely tap it. Thanks, Steam Input. Okay, so I can't really go this way yet. My brother in Christ. The other 2 mini kids can go jump off a cliff and die. Oh. Wasn't really on purpose, though. Can't get over there. Well, I probably could if I actually tried. Yeah, I don't think I have the distance for it, though, is the thing. Oh, can I? Can. That's still sliding downward. Nope. Well, I was hoping. Okay. Let's see. Did I not go upstairs? I didn't go upstairs. That's from a different area, so there's no reason to be in here yet. I think I have to find something to open this door, yeah. See, there's a door here that I can open with the key. Might as well. There are plenty of small keys I can get without having to do advanced tactics. Oh, here we go. So this was the other way here. What was this door? Okay. Why is that like that? I can't kick off these walls. Why can't I kick off these walls? Oh, wait a minute. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Wait. I think I know this room. I think I hate this room. Crap. Yep, I hate this room. It's exactly what I thought it was. not as bad as the other wolf, but hits just as hard. The only reason not as bad is because this one's in armor. Can't break that. Can break this though. Power up in there. This is the one I think it is. Sunsetter. Press left trigger or Q while in the air to plunge downwards, which can then chain into a high jump. Use this to break through fragile floors or simply stop yourself in the air. Jumping right after the plunge will result in a high jump. Let's see, there was... Wrong button. Wasn't that move? There's a move. Gosh dang it. Weird thing is, Automod shouldn't be getting triggered with that. That's weird. It's not even on my, it's not even on my blacklist. Yeah, there's a move where I can hit that in the air. Oh, you know what? I think I know which one it is. Or do I? I guess I don't. There we go, yeah I do. So I needed the boots first, but yeah, I can just do that. And it does a lot of damage. Problem is, you gotta line it up. That's how I get in here. Okay. Alright, back here. Which, now a few more things open up to me. Over here is probably good to go if I haven't already gone this way. No. Leads me to here. Which I have two ways I can go. Oh, no, I can't, because there's not an easy way to go through there. So... Hey! Gain aspect of clear mind. Collect all three to hold more magical power. Actually, maybe I can make that. Barely. Pretty sure that's not the intended way to get here. And now we have big one. Hello. Did I bunny hopped without it. Well, there's the bunny hopping. You got to see the bunny hopping. I just don't have the right upgrade for it. Back in the theater. I can go this way, right? I thought that. I can get this way. Fires kind of act like the reflecting light from the library. It's like, hey, kick here to get over. Okay, that's not a breakable window. I honestly don't remember too much from the game, so there's like a lot of stuff I'm gonna do that definitely is not what needs to be done. Why was this one always dark? This brightens up later, and I can't remember why or when. But I know I always hated going through here because I couldn't really see in front of me. And it was for a reason. Mainly because of, like, these pitfalls. I can't do that yet. I actually think that's next. Oh yeah, and those. Those will fall if you're not careful. No, it wasn't that way. I heard that. Is this the way? I can't see, and that's the problem. But that's an exit, so it ain't that way, because there's an upgrade here, I'm pretty sure. Big stompy jump. Mako, 100% completed this in 8 hours. Once. Before they added the map. Yeah! That's exactly what it is. Didn't this? Yeah, that can give me light. I forgot about that. Wait. I don't think it was supposed to give me light like that, unless it's supposed to and it just doesn't work right. Oh, did I find this early? Oh, it was over here. Oh yeah, now we're back in the beginning part of the dungeon. So now we're back in the first area. Okay, there's something else. Maybe I am supposed to go through that door. Over there. And this I can just do that. The underbelly. Oh, already here? I don't think I'm supposed to be here yet either. Crap. Yeah, let's go back. That'll be fast. I'm actually trying to find the garden. Oh, wait a minute. I can't go back because I can't get back up that way. That's fun. Okay, well, here we go then. You know what, if we're gonna be doing the underbelly, it's time for, whoops, time for something. Hold on. There we go. Yeah, I love a soda. Hold on, situating myself in my seat. As I'm sure you can hear. Okay. Pretty sure I can actually kill all of them with a stomp if I do it right. Now, there's one place down here I really don't like to be. It's just because of the enemy that's there. That's there. Okay, this place ain't so bad. I do not have the stuff to do everything here. But I can at least do some stuff here. Can't reach that yet. I can reach that, though. Hey, more bubbles. What's over here? Nothing. Wonder if there's an upgrade here. Oh, bubble. Oh wait, this bubble's just back where I... Wait. Hold on. Oh, there's the ledge. Ah, yes, these things. They're adorable, but they're also deadly. I don't think I can do anything with those. I think they're just here. Oh yeah, you can jump out of the stomp. There it is. Oh. Forgot what buttons I needed to press. I was gonna try and hit him with the thing. I actually think that hit him. Actually, yes, that did hit him. Yeah. Strong, and apparently it does kind of go towards the enemy if they're nearby, but if you're facing the wrong way, it is not gonna work. Okay, where am I going? Whatever, that works. There's a key there. Okay. What did that do? That did that. Hit the thing, game. Thank you. One of those. I got a few different ways I can go. Don't think I can do that yet. Or maybe I can. Nope, I don't think I can break this. Nope, not yet. Okay, can't go that way. Well, let's try this way. I can reach that way. There we go. I totally didn't think I was following my death. Shut up. I ducked low enough. Okay. There we go. Let me adjust my mic. Okay. That allows me to go back that way. And shortcut to here. Wherever here is. Oh, don't tell me it's trying to get me to... Okay. I won't make it. Yeah, no, there's no way to make that way. I need something else. There's nothing else here. Unless... What are the odds? Nope. That, but I don't have the upgrade for that yet. Which is why the switch is there. Alright, time to backtrack again. Boy, Metroidvanias, or in this case, because it's more like an action platformer than it is Metroidvania, are fun when you don't know where anything is. There we go. Okay. Well, I guess I'm gonna save again while I'm here. And guess I'm going this way now. Both of those roughly lead the same way. This way also leads that way. Nope, can't make that. Isn't part of platformers and Metroidvanias to get lost hopelessly, lol? Not platformers necessarily, and see, here's the thing. The reason I call this an action platformer is because Metroidvania is kind of a loose genre name for this, because games like these don't really follow the Metroid or Castlevania style. Like, they're very similar, but, like, they take aspects and use them, but they're not exactly the same. Like, for instance, like, Metroid, that's Metroid. It's technically a Metroidvania. Then you got Castlevania, but there's other games like Hollow Knight and Hollow Knight Silksong. I personally would not call those Metroidvanias. I would call them action platformers. Same goes for this one. Didn't think that was gonna work.
about that later. Alrighty, this looks about right. I think this is supposed to be where I was originally going to enter this place. Yeah, because here's the regular enemies, kind of like a... Hey! You came from the castle this way, I'm pretty sure. That's how it's supposed to be. I'll check that way out in a minute. Slide out there. Oh, this may be the main stairway. I see something. Okay, maybe a better angle. Aha! Gimme! Okay, first completed quote-unquote heart container. Yeah, this is the way up. Back in the keep. I knew that's where this led! Well, nowhere else I can go, really. I have another way I can go here, so might as well go to it. Let's see. Yeah, because I'm supposed to be able to hit that and jump over there, but I can't because I don't have that upgrade. So yeah, maybe I can't do any... Whoop, wrong button. Maybe I can't do anything more here. That's a lot faster. I might be able to reach that now. Maybe. Nope. Let me try something. Nope, wasn't far enough first. I'm stubborn. I'm gonna get this to work eventually. Nope. Nah, it's still too far. Okay. Guess this would be the way back to that hallway. Yeah, because can't get in there. To the castle. There's two other ways there I can go. I can't do it with on that. Should be this way. Okay, yeah. That's like that. So Okay, back in the hallway. That's door in front of me. Right, I can't do that room, that's why. Okay. And these doors lead all over. Okay. There's several ways I haven't gone through, but let's finally go outside, just not the part of the outside I wanted to go out of. I mean, it connects to it eventually. The empty Bailey. Sorry, my phone went off. Let's see. Don't think... Actually, this may not be the spot I thought it was. This is actually where I think I was trying to go. This is how little I actually remember the game, because I 100%ed it once and then never really played it again. I always wanted to, mostly for stream, I just never did. Smoky. Oh, wrong button. Crap. Now get back up there. Hitting buttons too fast. Now I could go that way. I'm not gonna go that way just yet. Big key. Which, if I go along the wall, I probably could reach that key. Okay, not yet then. Okay. Alright, now to get what's up there. I just don't remember how to get in there. Pretty sure I have to climb to the top. Roughly, there's another way in. That's probably the one way that, doesn't say. Let's enter, see where this takes me. Oh, another part of the Twilight Theater. Now see, no, I can't continue over here because I still don't have the right thing to reach that. Yeah, so Twilight Theater is still a mystery right now. Get rid of that thing. I hate those things. Slide in here. Solar Wind. Jump while sliding. Completes the technique of the slide. Cross long distances with an airy long jump. Now this is where movement starts to get really good in this game. Welcome to the thing that opens up a lot of possibilities. And I do mean a lot. And also makes movement even faster. Can't remember. Nah, that's not gonna get me high enough. Don't know if I can get up here yet. Hold on. Oh, yeah, I can. There we go. Can't break that. Still not enough to get up there, but I'm pretty sure it's just another costume. Okay, with that, that opens up quite a bit, actually. There's my way back over here. And then got another little thing, but I can't read it. I think that's another thing I can read later? Don't know. I could have sworn there was another upgrade somewhere here. Or at least another minor thing. I must have been wrong. Back to the underbelly. And now with the one move that I need to do a lot everywhere. Alright, this place, which I believe also has an upgrade. Oh yeah, I can just bunny hop out of that too. It can get me so far. I love the movement mechanics in this game. There it is. I knew there was one up here. This doesn't really lead to anything. This one does. And this is the room I hate. How much you want to guess which one comes to life? Who wants to make that guess? Anyone? I'll wait. Well, in case you didn't want to guess, let's see. There we go. And he hits with the same attack range as a normal sized one. The only difference is that he's slower. And thankfully easier to kill.
What was this for again? The reason this is here. I forgot what it was. Alrighty, back here. Well, I did that to myself. I'm hitting buttons too fast again. Let's see. I once came through that door. I went over there at one point. Can't do that yet. Can I do what's over here yet? No, because I need to do the... Well, hold on. Can I do it without the thing now? I don't think I can. I believe I still had to get the upgrade for this one. Oh, this isn't the room I was thinking of. Okay. Oh, but I still think that's gonna mess me up. Let's see. I did this without the item that I think I would need. That or I came in from the other side. Nah, I think I need the other item. And that's just the lever to that. Let's see. Yeah. Come on. Getting back there is a pain in the butt enough as it is. Could maybe go down there. Oh, game. Crap. Oh, the game's not clunky, I can tell you that, but I definitely am making a boatload of mistakes. I think I already went down there. Oh, I think I went the other way. I did. Yeah, because I went in there, not this way. Hold on. Am I... Is this one of those things where it's like... I can... Huh? I didn't think I could do that. I found a way out, though. I'm clipping that.
Did not know that was a thing. Okay, yeah, so this stays. So long as I don't land on flat ground. There we go. Well, I'm gonna have to show Mocha that because it's supposed to be me getting stuck in walls, and they've been getting stuck in walls in games lately. So it's about time I show them that it does happen to me still. Whoops, thought I landed. Here we are. That's how I get over here. There's the... well, I have tiny key, so... well, what's in this door? Well, stuck in here now. There we go. There we are. Okay, that get rid of the locks. And that's how that opens up. Cool. Anything else in here? I don't think so. I think it's literally just to get to that, yeah. I guess I could have just dropped down then. Okay, yeah, so I could have... actually, no, because I need to go in there to bring the bridge up. Gain an aspect of... let's perform additional air kick. So now I have 4. Okay, so that's cool. And can't read the note. Pretty sure I'm supposed to be able to read those notes. That's weird. Actually, I don't need that moved anywhere else. Okay. Oh, that could work. Make it easier. You know, if the game would just, you know, let me do it. Nope. Yeah, I don't get enough. That works. Okay. That works. Okay, so... wrong button. Okay. I do not know where I am or what I'm facing. Well, it's a door I haven't gone in. Should be that one. Okay, so if I'm facing this correct, then behind me I've gone in all but one door, but I don't think I could. Yeah, I can't go in that one. Can't go in that one, but those are definitely items I missed. Oh, lets me back here. Good. So it's not too... Oh no, actually I think that works for me. Nope. Goodbye. Ignoring all of you. Absolutely. Crap. Okay, I might have to mess with the sensitivity to these triggers. There we go. Let's see, because there's definitely an item over there I'm missing. It's not in this room either. I don't even think I can open that anyway. I don't know, that's... Oh. Duh. Huh. Okay. Oh, that's right, because I can't even get up here, so... Where does this take me? See ya. Uh-huh. Okay. What? I don't think I could do this room. Okay, I can. I just had to do that. Interesting. Okay, they're just revolving there, probably. Probably for magic. Let me guess, I'm fighting... Yep, that thing is one of those. No, thank you. Get out of here. If I'm fighting that thing, I'm not fighting you here. Well, now that I've learned how to do that, that comes in handy. Yeah, I thought that was going to be a bottomless pit. that back. Now that I know how to do that, I will, like, never not do that against those guys. Those can't be killed. Just don't think they can be. They might be able to. I don't know. Ow. That works. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. No, I missed something. I need to heal. I'd rather lose my levels in magic than not heal. Oh, great, another one. Of course, that still counted as hitting me. There we go. Gonna get my levels of magic back, and then I'm gonna have to heal again immediately. Okay, missing more things. They're probably below me. I don't think I checked every room here. Okay, that's stairs up. Exit was right in front of this one, right? Yeah. Okay. There it is. Now to make sure that is all the switches. Okay, so I got that one first. Here. Got that one. Got the one that was under here. Should be all of them now. There we go, yeah. And now we got the Ascendant Light. Attack objects and enemies to bounce off them. In addition, your weapon... And now this place isn't completely pitch black. At least I think it was this area. Oh no, it was further down there. Never mind. It's this area. Now, that led to just there, so that was from the theater. Did I not do the other way? There we go. Right, I went over here and couldn't do anything, yeah. There we go. Gain aspect of good graces. Increase healing power by half hit. So now I heal at, I think, it's a quarter faster? Or not a quarter, half faster? I don't know. Or how much I heal is increased. I don't know how to put it. Right? Oh, that's nothing. Alright, I went this way and then had to back out, I think. Oh no, this was back here. Okay. This actually works, because I think there's a few more things I can do here now. I think they're mostly secrets? I know there's one way I can go. It's not this way, but... yeah, because now I have another challenge here. Don't know if I have all the equipment to do it, though. Game! Whoops. Let's see where everything is first. I have a minute to get 7. I think this is just another clothing thing. Oh, right, and this one is do them at a time. Ah, crap. Yeah, I don't think I have all the stuff I need for this one yet. So, we'll come back to this one later. Let's see. This is... there, okay. And these guys, I remember there being something up there. How did I get up there? Now I can use the fires. Yeah, because there's that there. So there's something up there, and I don't remember how I got up there. Definitely started with that. There we go. Here's another small key. And I can go here. I think. Uh-oh. This may not be the room I thought it was. Actually, it might be. Because these walls are close enough together. Yeah! I think that's all it is, too. I don't even think there's anything else important here. Game! You suck. There we go. Let's see, this is where the first encounter is, right? Yeah. There's that. I think I actually dropped down in here from somewhere, but I don't remember where. So I don't think there's anywhere else I can go in here. That won't take me anywhere. Okay. Back here. And now a few more things open up to me. Let's see here. Should be main area. Let's see. So I should have this. Listless library. I could go back there. However, did I open? Aha! Okay, where did I go? Probably up, but I'm gonna reset the timer. That goes that way. Yep, nope, didn't get that. There we go. And it's just more... Yep. So I got more attire. Now I got the professional getup. Which, this one was literally made because some people complained that Civil's not wearing pants. I think their name's Civil still. So the creator made that one. It was like, there, y'all happy now? And then they saw artwork of the Sleepy Time set, and some people liked that. So he was like, okay, you know what? I'll just make a bunch of challenges with a different bunch of outfits. Here you go. Alright, back here. I used all my keys. Oh, but you know what? There is a room I can do now. I can do this now. Game! Ugh. Thought I was closer. It looked like I was gonna hit the wall. There. Oh, don't tell me this is the one I need the thing for. That works, whatever. That might have been the intentional way to do it, too. Don't think I can reach that one doing that. I could try it, though. Nope. I'll try it one more time. Yeah, no. I need a different power for that. I need it for this one as well. Okay, cool. I think when I hit, it also reset my my boots. Cool. What are the odds I'm not even supposed to be in here yet? Ah, crap, messed that up. No, you can rest. I don't... Does it heal you? Does resting heal you? It does. Yeah, okay, so that's why that's there. You thought of that. Okay. Oh, right, I can only do that once. That's why. I don't think I can kick that purple wall. Can I? Oh, I can! I can kick it! Okay. If you're close enough to a wall, you can just do that, but... There we go. You gonna come to life? Yep. Oh, that's... I like that they do that. Ow. There we go. So, what did that do? Crap. I have to get back. Okay. Oh, cool. That opened that up now. I don't know what's here. And I don't even know if I'm supposed to do this with my current kit. Can't kick that wall, but I can kick the grate at least. Ah, crap. Okay. Okay. There we go. Ah, crap. Not close enough. Oh, put me back here! Are you kidding me? That'll put me back over there. Ah, did it again. Did it again. Okay. Okay. I made it. I don't need to kill my magics already. Okay, so something up there changed and moved. Oh, that's what changed and moved. It is one of, I think, 3 boss keys. And no, there is no boss fight. However, there is this here. Which is a challenge room. Which I might fail at if I'm not careful. Whoops. Okay, 30 seconds. Crap. Alright, I don't know if I'm getting those last 2 in the time. Yeah, no. Maybe I should start with those 2. Get them out of the way. Nope. I don't need it necessarily to be, like, perfect. Well, if I'm gonna do that and waste time. I don't need this, like, be perfect run. But the better time I get, just the better overall. Crap. See, that's the... There we go. Woo! You know what? That's fine. That is fine. Let's see. Guardian outfit. That's not bad. I still prefer the original outfit. I might be able to get that now. Yep, just barely. Alright, one more piece. And then I'll have 6. Okay. There are more ways I can go. Actually, wait, did I? I don't think I tried to go this way. Crap. Aha! There we go. Sweet. Okay. Where am I right now? That was the library, right? Yeah. Because I ended up on the other side of that, yeah. Okay, so there we go. Next room, in that room as well. Right, this room. I completely skipped this room. I think I actually did do this room on my original playthrough with just the kick. But now this room is going to be easier. Yeah, definitely was made for the kick. And there's another small key. Sweet. Didn't think that was gonna work. Sweet, I didn't have to do the other thing. The intended way. I didn't do the intended way. Oh, that's how I get here. Okay. And now both sides on that one's lifted. And I'm back out here. Okay, cool. There's a few things I could do out here, I'm pretty sure. Nothing down there. did this lead anyway? Ah, crap. Okay, where's it gonna put me? I'm okay with this. There we go. And then that gets me up here faster. This one I cannot do. I need an upgrade for that. I think that upgrade's in the one area that I haven't been able to access at all. Well, I can't even do this anyway. Okay, I'll take it, game. Go here. Where am I going? I guess I get that. Gain an aspect of good grace is increased healing. So now my healing is just doubled. Yeah, so now my healing is, I think, doubled. Yeah, if it increases by 1 pip is what he calls half a health, and yeah, my healing is doubled. Cool. That's all that was really over here except for this doorway. Which I don't think I can even climb this doorway. Yeah, no. Well. Nope, can't hit that. Well, nothing really else here I can do. Okay. Now for the stuff here. Princess used to love having afternoon tea here, but the handmaiden has run out of her special ingredients. I guess Princess doesn't really want anybody else's tea. You know, I wouldn't be surprised if that they, like, the real story of this game, of, like, what it would be like of why the princess has become evil, in a way, is literally just outside of the dream in real life, their family ran out of their favorite drink. Wrong button. Jeez, you take more hits than the dudes in armor. Probably didn't even need to heal, but whatever. pretty sure that's to get over there. There's ways over that way, so... That's mostly everything here, I believe. See, I did get another key. There's 2 things over that way, so... That's over, so I would actually be going the right way for that. Or would I be? I'm not. I'd have to go the way I just came from. Okay. I actually need to go to the top right there. Okay. And let's get over there. I need a bubble, into another bubble. And then go around for another set of bubbles. Or is it just one bubble? It's just one bubble. There we are. So let's see. So I missed... No, wait, no, I just came from here, didn't I? Okay, so I don't... Ugh. The map is helpful, but because I didn't use it the first time, I'm confused of where what is what. So I just came from here. Can't go that way. Can't go that way. You only just noticed I've been doing it since I got the slide jump. Yeah. First time you've looked in quite a while. Yeah, I figured. Kinda figured that. You know what? I wonder if there's anything else in the library I can do. Actually, wait. I think with the library it can take me to, what's it called? That's the wrong way. Oh, there's nothing else that way, right? Nothing that I already have. Yeah, I need to go to the library because I think I can get to that one place. But yeah, as soon as I got the slide hop, just, you can bunny hop. And you keep your speed so long as you keep the momentum up. Mostly. If you turn, it does slow you down a little bit.
Oh, excuse me, but you are pleasant background noise, not actual attentive watching.
Well, I know you're not attentive watching. And any video stream or so on can make fantastic background noise. Believe me, I would know. I do it all the time with people. Ooh, what's here? I don't think I can reach that just yet. What's this? Gain an aspect of clear mind. Collect all 3 to hold more magical power. Okay. I think I already got one of those, didn't I? Yeah, okay, so I just need one more. Okay, I can reach this. What's another? Okay, one more and I'll have 7 health things. Okay. I did not think about how I was gonna get back though. There we go. Cool. Very cute and nice. Actually, no, there wasn't anything else I could do here because there's no other doorways. So I think there's actually nothing else here. Okay, so I think that's the library completed, unless there's something I'm missing. So, Juba, usually for you guys, I like actually watching your stuff while chatting. I don't have much use for background noise normally. Well, yeah, fair enough. I was just saying half the time when I'm like playing games and I am not scheduled for a stream, I just, I think I put on a Proton John playlist and just kind of zone out in the game I'm playing. Let's see. Nothing up there that I haven't done. I guess I'll go back to the empty Bailey. Theater is where I need to go. I'll go there. Dang it, game. There we go. Back in rhythm. Okay, that was too far. I know there was a doorway that was blocked off by stone. I think I can reach that by now if I haven't already done it and I'm just forgetting. Here it is. Hello. There it is. Alright, that's already 7. Sweet. We're different people, for real, because, like, if a game can't have all my attention, why would I play it? With, like, the exception of Far Cry 5 and Side Order and Splat 3. Yeah, I mean, it's just how my mind brain works in terms of, like, I will... There are exceptions because Far Cry 5 moved on. Yeah. For me, my brain, what it does is instead, I will have my full attention on the game, but I want background noise to not be the game. I want to, like, hear people talking, but I don't want to talk to people. It's weird. But I don't think I'm going to be able to do that, but... I can! I won't be able to do it backwards, but I can do that. Cool. And I can do this now. I didn't even go to where I was supposed to go. Instead, I found other detours. Okay. Here's the fun one. I have to jump on this enemy without doing that. And the problem is, now that I've done that, I don't think I can get back. Because if I jump down here, I think it's going to put me where I was just standing. Yep. I'm pretty sure that's the thing I need for my magic upgrade, too. I can see that actually need background noise that specifically isn't the game. Yeah. Heal while I'm here. Okay, well, I'll go back for that collectible later. I'm gonna actually go where I was trying to go. Which is not here. Wait. Oh. Duh, because I went the wrong way. This is the way to theater. Makes sense. If I would probably personally get overstimulated and or hate it immediately. I mean, different people, it's gonna affect everyone differently. Nope. Okay. Is it the other side I need to go to? I don't think so. Yeah, no, it's just I went the wrong way. Can't do that yet anyway. Nothing down there. That's a different way forward. I'm going to try and get that. Nope, nope. I slid too much. Well. Spawn me here. Really? Okay. To be honest, I wish I could, like, listen to podcasts or Let's Plays or other background noise stuff, because, like, some stuff seems super duper cool. The brain requires visual of a certain velocity. Or visuals of a certain velocity. Yeah, I can understand that well. There are, like... So, I got some games, and some of those games aren't even, like, noisy or need a lot of attention, but I just can't play them with background noise, certain ones. I think it's more so of a... I think it's more so that I'm compelled to listen to the music for those games, or those games will have, like, story beats, and I want to hear the story beats, even if I've heard the story before. Switch way over there that I can't get. In streams, podcasts, and so on don't really... with the main expectation for streams being that I yap and chat, yeah. I mean, if anything, the yapping and chat kind of helps the content creators. So. Oh, wait a minute. Wait a minute. I don't think I can't do this one, can I? Hold on. Hold on. How dumb would it be? I can't just... I don't need the bubbles. Alright, another piece of health extension. Alrighty, and I have now made it to the actual theater. And now for the hard part. I need to get that in there, which is a key. But to do that, I need to get 3 specific locks for this done. To do that, it can take a while. I think each of these doors leads to one. Actually, what time is it? I don't really got time for much else. Because with only 9 minutes remaining, this place will take way too long, so we'll have to pick this up next time we return to this game. Oh, hold on. There you go. Responds to mouse movements, too. But yeah, I think that's where I'm going to end it off, because 9, now 8 minutes. I won't be able to get anything else done. And I would prefer, even if it is a few minutes early, but then again, I gotta raid somebody anyway, so it may not be early by the time I finish up.
I just would rather finish a little early than finishing late and not getting enough sleep, because I have to open at work tomorrow again, so that's fun. Alrighty, but with that, thank you all for joining me, even for those who only stuck around for a little while. I am going to find somebody to raid real quick. Now, I'm going to start going through another type of spiel real quick. If you enjoyed the stream and you would like to see more or be notified of more streams, please scroll down to the About section of my channel and join the Discord, where you'll be notified of not just the streams, but also any YouTube videos I plan to upload and or edit VODs into videos. I don't know if that will happen, that's less likely, but still. You'll also be notified of events or anytime me and my buddies get together for something special. Let's see, who do we have right now? Oh. Oh, would you look at that? I found who we're raiding. We're gonna be raiding Pharaon Heights. Right now, it looks like he's doing Bizhot Cafe. So, what's the specific game? I can't tell off the bat. Played for Holiday Cheer Edition. Alrighty, once again, thank you for joining me. I hope you all enjoyed the stream. We're going to be raiding Pharaon Heights. Any of you who join me for the raid, what's our raid message going to be? You know what? I know what it's going to be. Beak, whether you're still in chat or not, this raid message is gonna be for you. Hashtag goat legs. Alright, you all have a nice night. That's where I'm calling it. I'll see you in Pharaon Heights chat in just a moment, and then I'll be going to bed soon after. Later.